What's up, Dirty Cones? And Dirty Cones parents, and non-Dirty Cones, and Cones, Dirty Cones friends, and friends of friends of Dirty Cones, and anybody who's new to this concept or belief system or man, I've been to the mountaintop, and I, who believe in teamwork with every ounce of my soul, have just been schooled on teamwork and what a real wingman is. Words fail me, as they normally do. What I would like to say about a true wingman and about the power of positivity. So you guys might know, like, I'm kind of injured, kind of on the way out, medical retirement. That's a tough one. I mean, you know, for some of you younger people who are about to graduate high school, or maybe you have graduated high school, you know, remember how you felt when, you know, you had to leave friends and you had to leave your parents, and, you know, you're going off to college, and you know, you're about to start your life, you know, but it's the unknown. You don't know where you're going. You don't even know anything. You know, you're just like, oh, where am I going? All right, you know, you just graduated college. You just got married. You know, all these unknowns. So imagine, you know, you've been doing a job for almost 19 years, you know, and someone says, well, you're too hurt. You can't jump out of planes anymore. It's a weird feeling. It's you kind of, no, I can still do it. You know, nah, you can't. You know, that's just the way life goes. And so trying to get used to or figure out or come to terms and cope with the fact that, you know, this job that you've been doing for so long you can't do anymore. That's a tough one. And so I'm at this precipice, you know, the beginning of my next chapter, or maybe it's a brand new book, who knows, you know, what am I going to do? And so, but I spoke to, I've talked to a couple wingmen, Willie and a chief, and the power of positivity, the power of always maintaining the high road, the strength in honor, the power of doing the right thing. You know, the right way is not the easy way. I mean, there's so many different ways you could go, so many different things you could do, but the honorable way, you know, it's not easy. But at the end of the day, can you look yourself in the mirror and be like, I did everything I could, and even if you fail in doc, even if you fail in life, did you at least not hurt anybody? And did you not, you know, steal or, you know, do anything dishonorable? Because there's only one way out of life. You die. Nobody knows what happens, you know. I hope for the best, and I say that only in that nobody knows, you know. So do the right thing because it's the right thing. And so I was schooled today on, you know. So last night I was watching. If anybody gets a chance to watch 13 Assassins, one of my favorite movies. You know that in the beginning of the movie, you know, there hasn't been war for years, and the samurai are lazy, and, you know, they understand the concept of war, but nobody's gotten to do it in, I want to say, you know, a long time. So it's peace, and you know, a warrior prays for peace, but you do all this training and you know all this stuff, and if you can't use it, you know, it kind of can suck. So the beginning of the story finds our protagonist fishing, because he's got no wars to fight. And when they tell him the idea of what they need him to do, he's all excited because, now I'll get to have an honorable death. And I won't give away too much of the movie, but if you get a chance, beautiful, beautiful movie about honor and Bushido and about the soul and about teamwork. And so I highly recommend it. And so I needed help. So I reached out to a mentor of mine, a retired chief, and because I've been surrounded by negativity, I've been like, oh, what am I going to do? My life is over. I'm not going to be a PJ anymore. It's a tough thing to cope with, I'm telling you. I mean, I wasn't crying or, anything like that, but that's a hard thing to come to terms with. So, speaking with him, wow, just blew my mind. Like, positivity, turn that frown upside down. It's not a setback, it's a set up. Bump, set, spike, set the pick, do the fadeaway, and boom, nothing but net. Wow. And you can't argue about the refs. It's about playing the game. If you get a bad call against you, maybe down the road you get a better call for you. It all evens out in the end. And that is the message of today. Positivity. You have wingmen, use them. Not use them as in abuse them, but use them as in you have a support system, you have friends, you have family, you have people who know more than you got people who know things different than you. Work together. Man, I mean, I'm blown away. Like, I know I keep saying that, but what happened today was what I needed. I needed a little bit of a pick-me-up and a little bit of, because I know I'm still alive, I know I got that going for me, so I'm not, complaining that much. I needed a call to go my way, and it finally did. So, excuse me. So life is good. So I hope it's good for you. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay kicking ass, train hard, have fun, work together, practice teamwork. Teamwork, it's a religion, it's a lifestyle, like pararescue is a lifestyle, and you gotta embrace it. You gotta risk it all, or lose it all. It's all or nothing. And that's life, that's pararescue, that's everything. And so thank you very much for listening. Oh, real quick, got a guy, I know there are two guys in Germany, I think, excuse me, one's in Ramstein and one's somewhere else. There is another guy in Ramstein, so if somebody would reach out to me so I can reach out to him. I know that we've talked. I lost your email. I apologize. So dude's in Ramstein. And also, yeah, that's it. More guys in Dallas, Fort Worth. So if you're in the Dallas, Fort Worth area, let me know. I got more training partners for you. So I will end this with a great big hoo-yah and thank you to my wingman and hero. And everybody do some extra push-ups for Mike Flores, Joel Gintz, and Ben White. And hope life is good for you guys. So thanks for listening. Booyah.